All right.
You wrote Toyotathon. Why did you write that?
Just as a joke. The last two pieces of news are EV related, Toyota news and Honda news. So I wrote Toyotathon and Happy Honda Days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because for those not in America, at least, I don't know if they do this in other countries, but there's like a meme about at the end of the year when Toyota's trying to sell more cars, they're like, it's Toyotathon. It's brand new, lower prices on our cars.
They do that.
And then Happy Honda Days is Honda's version of that.
Yeah.
But Toyota announced that it has 2 new EV crossover concepts coming by 2025, which is pretty nice because the BZ4X was a terrible car. And it was...
I finally saw one.
There's one in my neighborhood that I see all the time.
Oh, really?
And it's bedazzled to crap.
Oh.
Yeah, there's literal bedazzles all over it.
I did see one in California, and I've never actually sat in one or like really gotten to know the BZ4X, but it seems like nobody buys them.
Yeah, I mean, it just has terrible reviews across the board.
Awesome. So like iPace vibes?
Yes.
Cool.
And I think that, isn't it the one that the new Subaru is based on as well?
Yes.
EV Subaru. That's a bummer and a half.
Yeah.
But apparently they're going to be building new EVs by 2025. So there's an urban SUV launching in Europe in 2024.
Urban SUV.
Yeah, which draws inspiration from the Yaris Cross, which if you click this link, that's like a very... it doesn't have a photo of it.
Okay, I'm Googling GR Yaris instead. Oh, that's a car. That's much more car than before. Yeah, that's fine.
That's definitely a car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a Supra. That's a different.
Okay, maybe I'll restart this section.
GR it stands for Gazoo Racing.
No way.
Yep, Gazoo, Gazoo Racing.
Cool. I do a lot of Gazoo racing, actually.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, it draws inspiration from the Yaris, which, is a car for sure. It's
gazooed.
It's gazooed. It's got front and all-wheel drive options and 2 battery tiers.
Nice.
Yeah. We don't know as much about the crossover, which is going to be coming in 2025, so a little bit later. Also, they previewed next-generation batteries that are being planned to launch in 2026, and there are 2 different types of batteries that they're launching. The first will use a conventional structure, which will be 2 times the range of their current battery modules, which is pretty crazy. That should be like really, really good range by 2026. And the second type will be a 20% higher range, but 40% lower cost than the BZ4X battery. And it's made to drive EV adoption, is what they said.
Yeah. And by that, they mean ride the EV wave, because Toyota, you're not driving any EV adoption right now.
Yeah.
You're absolutely not doing that.
But I think that just means they're going to put it in cheaper cars.
Sure.
Yeah, cheaper cars.
Yeah.
They also teased progress with their solid-state batteries. They say are 3 to 4 years away.
Let's go.
They're aiming to be able to charge them from 10 to 80% in 10 minutes.
Are we putting any stock in this?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We are? Like, if this announcement came from anyone else, would we be putting stock in this?
It'd be a big deal, yeah. I mean, Toyota has said that they don't really want to put a lot of effort into full EVs until they get to solid state, right?
Yes.
We've been hearing this for a while.
Yeah, we have.
Which is my concern.
They said 3 to 4 years away, so I mean, that's not as long.
Yeah.
But
And they're doing it in partnership with Panasonic too. It's a tech share, and they have battery plants in the US. I have faith in this long play, but I'm also not, in the battery biz,
yeah.
so to speak. But I believe it.
Yeah. We shall see. They also need, to build them. They need to first have the tech breakthrough and then build it and then have a factory for it and then start shipping it in cars and then all that other stuff.
They definitely have plants.
They have plants.
Yeah, in multiple continents too. Whether or not they have a battery they're making, though, different story.
Yeah.
We'll check back in 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
See how they're doing. Okay.
And then the last little piece of EV news is that Honda announced that it's going to show off new EVs at CES.
You know what this is?
Moto Giganto?
No, this is a GTA trailer announcement. Honda announced that they're going to show off CES cars, which, as we know, is not what's actually going to ship.
Well, it said new EV series, new global EV series.
At CES.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's an announcement of what's going to be a preview of what's going to be a concept.
good for us, we'll have a correspondent at CES this year.
Oh, boy.
To cover all of this great Honda news.
Exciting.
Yeah, I don't think I can name all We'll check them out.
Yeah.
I don't, I try to be optimistic, but I've seen a lot of cars at CES.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of announced new vehicles at CES.
Yeah.
And there's, I'll say, a bit of a trend with those things.
None of them launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind,
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
check out whatever Honda shows us at CES.
True.
What do you mean? The Sony one? Oh, no, wait, that one didn't launch. No, the one before. Oh, no, wait, that one didn't launch either.
Well, the Dyson was pretty. Oh, that didn't
wait a
launch.
second.
There was a
Yeah, that
Dyson
didn't
car.
launch.
No way.
There is no Dyson car, but
Okay,
there
good.
might as well have been a Dyson car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
So, okay.
they apparently have 30 new EVs. They want to have 30 new EVs by 2030.
Don't we all? Honda.
Damn.
Don't we all?
Yeah. So
30 different. That's so many.
I know it's a
Imagine going from how many does Honda make now? How many EVs does Honda make?
lot. Do they make any now?
I don't think so. At least in the US.
Yeah, I don't think they have
Like
any
if
EVs.
like when you think of it's 2020, it's about to be 2024, and the EV leaders in the US are like Tesla, who has 5 EVs.
the Prologue all-electric SUV.
Okay. Let's keep that in mind. So it's 2024.
Oh, comes early next year, it says. Yeah.
So Tesla has 5 EVs. Mercedes has like 5 EVs. Ford has like 3 or 4 EVs.
Tesla's 4, right?
Tesla has 3Y, XS, Cybertruck is 5.
Oh, you're right.
And Honda's going to have 30 in 6 years.
That seems like a lot.
That
Honda
seems
has
like
the
a lot.
Honda Clarity, if that
Is that a
rings
full
bell.
EV?
Apparently.
Sure.
Ford has like Ford
F-150 Lightning.
has F-150 Lightning, Mustang Mach-E.
Yeah, true.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Honda's going to have 30
Yeah,
by
that's my
2030. Okay. I want you to be optimistic here, but that's just how I'm seeing it.
Maybe that's just for stock prices.
Yeah, they got to announce something.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Getting to 30 in 6 years. We'll see.
Sounds good.
Shoot for the moon, Honda. All right, thanks for watching this Waveform clip. We're supposed to do a clips outro right now, but I heard there's also pizza outside waiting for us, so I think we should do this as fast as possible. Hit the like button, please.
I'm so hungry.
Hit the subscribe button, please.
Subscribe.
I think that's all we need to do here.
Subscribe.
I think we're good.
I think we're at. Okay, bye.
Pizza. Is it really here?